Alright. Hello, hello. Hold on. Okay. Hi guys. Hello, welcome to my stream for a very long time. I'm a little bit nervous actually. I've been gone for like 2 weeks and I've been gone for like 2 weeks. So going back live this week, like today is, you know, a little bit nervous. I'm a little bit nervous. But thank you so much for the mods who are able to come here. Hello everyone. Hi. What's up? I've been doing alright. I've been doing, I think that's the most honest description that I've ever felt. This is the most okay that I've been. My mental state is it's okay. Thank you guys so much for 27,000 subscribers. It's really very much appreciated. Again, for the new mods that came here, thank you guys so much for helping. I am quite I'm quite alright. I'm doing okay. Hello, hi. We miss you so much. I hope you're doing okay now. I miss you guys a lot. Yes, I really do. Especially the people who are here right now in the live chat. I really do miss you guys. Yeah, like Ashley, the ones that are here. Yeah, I never realized, but like we've been through so many streams, but especially this one, for some reason, the people that are here, like the people in this live stream specifically, I miss you guys. I really do miss you guys. Oh, this might be a bad time, but like say say water if you can hear my voice clearly. Okay. It's just like a delay and stuff. And finally, say school. Say school if you are able to hear the music in the background. Someone said Sprite. Right. Okay. Right, so speaking of school, my semester for college has started. I'm only gonna be a part-time student, like I said. Which means that I should still have the time to make content for you guys. And someone's in Piano. And yeah, I should be able to still have time to make up content for you guys, the similar Monday and Friday upload schedule. But if you guys have seen from my last community post, I want to tell you guys that I ended my Patreon because I don't want to be committed in another platform while I'm, especially during school. I'm in some organizations as well, so I'm a little bit busy, which is why I want you guys, whoever is subscribed to my Patreon, please leave. Please leave. I have made it private, and so that no one can come in, no one can pledge anymore. But to those who are still pledged, please go ahead and unpledge. I don't want you guys to pay for this month because I'm not going to do anything for this month on Patreon. So yes, but you still are doing ASMR on YouTube, right? Yes, I will. I still will be doing YouTube here. What? I still will be doing ASMR here on YouTube. What? I still will be doing YouTube on YouTube. What? Anyways, yes, I will still be doing ASMR here on YouTube. I wanted to give time for my education to work over here and like work for my content or make content, because no matter the obstacles that I'm going through right now, whether it not be from YouTube, from social media, or from IRL stuff, this is the most fun I've ever gotten from a hobby of mine, and now I'm treating this not as a hobby anymore. That's a good thing. I really love doing this as a job, even though I'm demonetized. We don't talk about that, but I would like to think of this as a way for me to make money as well, because this is a perfect job for me. I get to do what I love and provide you guys with some audios for you guys to fall asleep. That was my goal making this channel. Like I said, I already said that before, and I'm gonna say it again. You know, like, what was I saying? Right. This right now is the most fun I've ever had, and I try to convince myself that I have never achieved this level of happiness before. It took a lot out of me, though. It took a lot of energy out of me to get to this point, but I really am happy right now. Despite so much shit that I've been through this year, you know? While you play Genshin Impact, listen. Listen. I do. I just started, and oh boy, that game took over my life. When I was on my break, I was constantly playing it, dude. Alright, let me go back. Let me go back. And I try to like be transparent with you guys. I'm not like here like, oh, I'm making this content because I genuinely love you guys and not for anything else. And I'm like, you can do that. I'm not invalidating that. Like, and I do love making this for you guys as well. That is my ultimate goal. I love making this for you guys. But also, I don't hide the fact that I don't do this for money as well, you know? I love doing this for you guys. I love making you guys fall asleep. I love pretending to be that sounds weird. I love role playing as a character and help you guys fall asleep. But I don't hide the fact that I also do this for monetization and for work. I don't know why, but some VAs feel like they want to hide that to make themselves be a better person, and I'm like, no. What? Why do you need to hide from that? You know what I mean? Was I muted? Oh fuck. But speaking of Genshin Impact, Chongyun, am I right? It's Chongyun's birthday today, and as you guys know, I main Chongyun. You guys don't know, but I main Chongyun. Also Ball, but I like switch between the two. I love Chongyun so much. Oh my gosh, literally my favorite character in the whole entire world, right? And like like I can even do some of his lines. Like like heart be pure, evil be erased, mind be purged, and I always forget that last part. I remember that by heart all the time. It's so fun. Doing Chongyun's lines is so fun. And then yeah, I couldn't get to AR-16 for a while because I was like, I don't want to play this game. But then ever since my break, I was like, you know what? Why don't I give this? I'll just give this game a chance. And I'm like, nope. Well, now I love it, and I'm addicted to it. I'm on AR-25 now. Like in 2 weeks, I went from 5 to 25. Hold on, let me go ahead and back read some of your guys' comments. Hey Val, sorry I'm late. I was getting ready for school tomorrow. Well, that's no reason to say sorry for. You are a busy person. Go ahead and, also prepare for your school. Yeah, make sure you get some sleep before you're ready for your school tomorrow. I also have school tomorrow as well. I have my 10 a.m. class tomorrow, which is a fat yikes. Have you ever fallen asleep when making your ASMR videos? Not gonna lie, yes, I have. Yes, I have. Whenever I'm editing and it's just raw footage, I would have to listen to it in order for to see if there's any audio imbalances and or static noises whenever I would record. So I have to listen throughout my whole raw footage or raw audio clip to see if there are any of those things. And I get so bored editing my audio sometimes that I just kind of fall asleep. Yeah. What's your favorite aesthetic? I thrift a lot. I thrift a lot these days. Secondhand shopping is what I do. But there's a certain style. There's aesthetic. It's kind of like your grandpa meets a Hawaiian tourist. A grandpa meets a Hawaiian tourist. Like that. If you combine those two styles, yeah, it makes this thing called the soft boy aesthetic. Dude, most of my wardrobe is basically like that. I know, yeah, most of the stuff that I thrift can basically be valid for when grandpa wears it, or if you want to go somewhere. Yeah, soft boy, I guess. Stuart Little, Desi, come on. Let me tell you guys. So, I was trying to So when I was trying to roll for Ball, right? Ball is another character on Genshin Impact. I had 2 chances. I had 2 chances to roll for 10 wishes. So in total, I'm able to get 20 wishes, right? I was saving it for ball, and the first roll, there's this thing where it's like 50-50, right? So you either get ball or you get another 5-star character. So I have a 50% chance of getting ball, right? And I failed. I was like, fuck, dude. Like, I failed my first roll of a 50-50, and I'm like, oh, damn. You know what I mean? Like, shit. I don't like this. So I was super bummed because literally my other mod, Link, was flaunting about how, you know, he got ball, I got ball, and I'm like, okay, shut up. But, right? So, if I'm not mistaken, the second roll, I think, you don't have the 50-50 anymore? I don't know. But anyways, if it is true or not, I don't know if you do have the 50-50 for your second roll. So I tried to roll again, right? And I was already losing hope. I was like, oh, no, I just don't care anymore, whatever. And then when I rolled, it tells you the comment thing. When you wish for it, the color determines what kind of character you get. So if it's like a purple comet, it's gonna be like a 4-star character, and if it's like if it's like a 5-star character, you get a gold comet, I think. And then like, oh my gosh, and then what is it called? And then I saw it gold, and I'm like, oh my god, wait, hold on, and I got ball, and I screamed. I literally screamed. I was like, yes, I got my waifu. Thank you very much. I got my hot anime waifu. At least I can get it up to level 40. Whatever. I have my shit together, okay, with this. Let me have my moment, okay? I have ball, and that's all that's important. Okay? Who is your husbando on Genshin? Easy answer. It's Kaya. That man. Mwah. That man is just. Saki? Sorry. One of my mods, Saki, just sent me a funny message. You are basic? I'm sorry. Well, I am. Okay. So what? Whatever. Val, have you learned to swim yet? No. I am not. Oh, Nady was in the stream earlier. Hi, Nady, if you're still here, thank you so much for coming to the stream. Oh, hi, Sayden. Sayden, thank you so much for coming to my stream. But yeah. So with school, yeah. So although I'm only a part-time student, I have like two organizations that I'm in. I have like necessarily, yeah. I have like two organizations. Like, well, one is debatable. I'm still applying, but with that, I still feel like it's taken a lot of my time because I'm in person now. So most of my classes are in campus, which means I have to commute, which might take some time out of my way to make content. But I'm able to manage. I am confident that I am. It's gonna be so much fun. Like my job for this one organization that I'm in, not job isn't like I get paid, but job isn't like the thing that I have to do when I go into that organization. Oops, sorry. I just my cup. I'm sorry. What was I saying? Oh, like one of the things I have to do is edit videos and make thumbnails for my organization, and I was like, this is perfect because I literally already do that. So I'm like, this is so cool. Have fun with the stream file. Thank you so much, Sadin. Thank you. Clumsy file at it again. Hey, Saki. But yeah, so the reason why I was gone for 2 weeks is because school was starting, and that took a whole lot of my schedule. And the beginning of the semester is always very like taxing, and like especially with now that I'm a university student. Now that I'm a university student, not just a community college student, the campus that I'm in is new. Not new as in like, not new as in like the university is new, but it's new to me, a new campus. So I act like a freshman trying to walk around, trying to like run around everywhere. You know what I mean? And like, and it's just so, oh my gosh. Kuya Vile, do you have any advice for online students? Time management is the most important thing. It is the most important thing if you want to do online class. Most important thing is time management. I failed at that. I did not manage my time wisely, and I ended up literally lounging in the couch, doing nothing, probably watching some anime. So, as always, like, manage your time wisely. What else? Make sure you make friends as well. It's kind of hard for I guess online students to make friends because you're constantly just cooped up in your room all the time. But yeah. What does it feel to be like a college student? Well, no one tells you to do anything. Like, no one really, for real, when you're in college, no one tells you to do anything. Because, like, you're an adult, I guess. Honeydew just woke up from a nap to a Vile stream. Today has been a good day. Oh, well, thank you so much for coming. Anime recommendations. I have been watching a lot of Bunny Girl Senpai recently, and it's really good. I really like that anime. Bunny Girl Senpai, as well as I've been I'm still trying to watch Psyche K and Tokyo Revengers. I watched it as it was going. I watched it as it was uploading, as it came out. Like each episode comes out. But then like I kind of stopped for a bit. I don't know why. I guess I just had a lot of stuff in my mind, and but I'm trying to think about catching it up too. Do you watch Horimiya? Yes, yes, I do. I do watch Horimiya. It is so good. It is so good. It is so good. Like, I don't. Surprisingly, it's one of those slice of life animes that's actually that actually like forces me to watch more, or makes me want to watch more. You know, because like this was usually with slice of life anime is usually when I watch it like when I'm bored or whatever. But no, I actively watch it as it came out, and I'm like super excited for all the time for like the next episode. Yeah. It's such a sweet, cute anime. Yeah. Psyche K is a comfort anime. Like I watch it every single time I like eat. Like when I just like want to like eat breakfast or something, like I'm at my house just chilling, I would turn on, you know, Netflix and just watch Psyche K there. No exams today. That's cool. Awesome, awesome. I have watched Naruto. I finished it. I do have manhwa recommendations, but I will not say them because of reasons. Do you like medical dramas? I have watched Grey's Anatomy for a bit. Weirdly enough, like you don't expect me to watch Grey's Anatomy, but I do watch it a lot, like a bit of like of the seasons. And I watch Hospital Playlist, like a K-drama. I watch that too. What's your favorite Filipino dish? I've said this before, but sisig. My favorite, all-time favorite. I have watched Haikyuu actually. I'm kind of late to the party. I watched Haikyuu like 2 months ago. Like I binged watched Haikyuu, all of it, the movies, or not movies. Is it just one movie? I'm pretty sure it's just one movie. And then like the third season, the first season, the second season. Like I watched all that like recently. Yeah, but I remember Haikyuu being a thing when I was like 14, when I was like a freshman in high school. I never bothered to watch it because it's basically like, well, I've already watched Free Iwatobi Sim Club, so why would I bother watching another sports anime that's very, very tense in homosexuality? You know? You know what I mean? Same thing for Kuroko's No Basket. Like I also finished Kuroko's No Basket, so I was like, ugh, I'm so tired of watching another sports anime. Well, what's your sweet background music playing? It's so chill. It is the 24-hour live stream of Korean R&B. You can search it up on YouTube. It's probably going to be like the first live stream that you'll see. So, manhwa is basically just Korean manga. It's basically like, take for example, like watching a K-drama, but like on paper. That's basically what manhwa is. That's why I'm the best to describe it. Like whenever I watch these manhwas, thinking like it's a manga, I was wrong. Manhwa is totally different than the manga because manhwa is like you're literally watching a K drama just like on panels instead of like an actual live. You know. How am I doing? I am doing okay. Right. Tokyo Revengers. The Good Doctor is also pretty good. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead. Isn't there like a Good Doctor for? Uh, I don't know if this is right, but isn't there like an English version and like a Korean version? I've actually saw the trailer for the English one first and then the Korean one. I don't know if there's. Oh my gosh. Will you be posting this live stream on YouTube? No, I will not. This will be unlisted. What's your favorite artist? That's very much a vague question. I feel like it's hard for guys to make friends, or maybe it's just me. It is? I make a lot of friends actually, and maybe I'm just a friendly person. I've never had the I've never had the difficulty of making friends. I know there are a lot of introverts that are, having trouble making them as well. But really, I thought girls would also. I thought girls are the ones. Well, no. Hmm. I can see that point actually. Never mind. Mr. Extrovert. But like, I'm kind of strange in that like yes, I have a lot of like friends, but I have like a few closer friends, I guess. You know. Friends are nice. Sometimes. Sometimes they can be quite annoying. Well, not only that, sometimes they can backstab you and you end up not being their friend because they're fake. I've had those a lot recently, actually. But that's okay. I have more friends now. Anyways, so it doesn't matter. Would you rather be human? Would you rather be human? Yes. No, I actually won't. Would you rather be human in real life or anime character in the movie? What? Why is that even a question? I want to be an anime. No, actually, never mind. No. Can I choose the anime character in the movie? If that's the case, then yes. But if not, then no. I do not want to risk. Please. Do you have an anime crush? Yes, I have plenty. I can't think of anyone right now because there's so much. So. I want rice cakes right now, not gonna lie. Damn, me too. Me too. Oh, I just ate like this isn't important, but I just ate yesterday this crab salad, right? Like salad, but like just with crab meat, and I'm like, okay, I'm not much of a salad person. I don't actually eat salad like at all. But when I ate that, it was like so good. It was so good. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm actually eating healthy and I like it. I'm actually eating healthy and I'm liking what I'm eating. Wow. You know what I mean? Oh my gosh. Like crab salad is probably the best in like food I ever like best salad I ever tasted. And I'm probably gonna eat that again. What anime character do you think you would play? I am, you know that like the comic relief character. Who wants kimbap? Me. I want kimbap. Eat more healthy food. Okay, mom. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Yeah. I'm not gonna be the main character. I'm not important enough. That sounded so depressing when I said it. Wow, you don't eat salad? It's the best. Okay, mom. Fun fact, I went to J Garden for the first time a week ago, and my fortune cookie had no fortune in it. Well, that's your fortune. You know? Choose your own destiny. Have you ever tried Vietnamese food? Yes, I have. The place that I'm at right now, um, we have a lot of Vietnamese population. We have like a big Vietnamese population, and there are so many pho shops everywhere. Like every corner, there's so many. And I eat Vietnamese food like almost all the time when I'm trying to go out. So I've eaten pho before. Obviously, I've eaten Vietnamese vermicelli, and I've eaten like different kinds of banh mi, and also the spring rolls. Obviously, I said obviously twice in the same sentence. You know why? But um, yeah, I love Vietnamese food. I eat it all the time. Have you even tried traditional Chinese food? What? I've eaten Chinese food. Um, Traditional? I don't know. What is traditional Chinese food? Squish is like staring at me. Waiting for my answer. Like, you better fucking answer this correct, Vile. But I've eaten Chinese food. But like I don't even know what that means by traditional. Vile, you are a nerd from Boyfriends on Webtoons. You can't change my mind. You know what? That's true. You know what? That's true. That's true. You know what? Okay, I am a mix between the nerd and the prep from the Webtoon Boyfriends. Okay, I would like to say that I'm like a mix between the two. Yeah. Like these days, like when I was in high school, um, being smart is what made you popular. So whenever, and because typical immigrant Asian gets straight A's and stuff, uh, a lot. That's how I honestly got to know a lot more people because I'm smart. I don't know if that's a good thing because because during my childhood I was so fixated in trying to get the best grades, which is not really great for my mental health. But you know, at least I graduated with what's it called? This class rank. There's like, if I can remember, there's like 1,000, around 1,000 people in my class, in my grade, and my rank was 90. My rank is 90 out of 1,000. pretty smart. Not anymore. Not anymore. Dude, my college GPA is so bad. It is so bad. I think it's because I burned out from all of my hard work in high school. Like now I'm like, cause as you can see, like I went to community college. Not that like community college is automatically makes you dumb. That's not my point at all. But usually, when you're in community college, it just goes to show how much right now you kind of don't know what you're doing. So you're trying to test out these subjects, uh, because well they're cheaper to take. So that's what I did. I didn't really know what I was doing, what I was going to be doing whenever I went to community college, and I was like, I kind of want to do something computer related, but kind of not something along the lines of social media, but also not. So I'm like, I don't know what to do, and I heard this thing called like information technology. I was like, you know what? Why don't I just do that? You know, and I I decided to follow that path, and I never strayed since. I never changed my major. Hopefully, I won't though in the future. I graduated. I graduated with my associates a semester early. However, I took a semester break to focus on you guys, to focus on YouTube, and even now, like I said before, I'm a part-time student because I still want to work. I still don't want to do this as well. So. Wow, Vile. Yes. Hi, Jackie. Vile, I'm here. Hi, Mikuro. Thank you so much for coming here. It's so scary when you feel like a failure. I get what you mean. Like when you feel like a failure, you think like you have to put up like this reputation for like being the best, I guess. Like like trying to fear for failure, like trying to feel not feel for it, but not fear for it, but like fear of it, like having a fear of failure is such a common feeling to me that I automatically, like these days, this is the reason why I'm getting kind of too lazy at myself, because like whenever I want to do something and I'm not getting the immediate result that I want, I immediately give up. Which you should not do. Because look, I'm gonna say this again. Like, I remember watching Adventure Time and Jake the dog said, sucking at something is one step close at being good at something. And that is honestly the best advice I've ever had that I don't follow. I should probably follow that soon. But it's true, like in order to try and achieve something, you're going to be bad at it first. Obviously, you just started doing it, right? You just started doing that skill. But that's how you know that. But like once you get past that, that's how you know that you truly want to do this and not you truly want to do it well. You know? Damn, imagine the disappointment from your parents. I get how you feel. I have immigrant Filipino parents, okay? I get how you feel. Like this is not just for me, but like every immigrant parent feels is like this. It's kind of like this in that they use an excuse of being here for you to become successful. Like they always are like, you know, I did this. I came to America just for you to be successful. And what are you doing? You know what I mean? And that takes a lot on the person, and that takes a lot on the child's mental health. Because now you have like the pressure to do really, really well. You know, like you are the first of your generation to try and succeed. And if you don't, then this whole trip is a waste for your parents. That's how I feel. That's how I felt. And now that I realized, like, the whole point of me being here is to have the opportunities, right? So why don't I do whatever the fuck I want? But I'm but with who I am currently, I'm able to think for myself, hopefully. Yeah, I'm confident that I'm able to think for myself, and I feel like the path that I am right now is the best for me. I wonder what you're up to. And, like, for everyone, to each their own. Like, your definition of success is different from another person. You know? This part, paper hearts, it's all of yours. And, like, you know, when you're one's success can be at a different level than yours, and that's totally fine. That's what makes you unique, and it's what makes you human. If you feel like success is having a family, then you succeeded. If you have a family, if your success is being the happiest that you could have ever been, then you succeeded, right? Life goals are different from each person, and a lot of people need to realize that you can't compare yourself to another person because, like, it's not your time to shine. But that spotlight will eventually come to you. I'm sure of it. It sucks to see another person succeed, but, like, I don't know. Like, it sucks to see another person succeed. The feeling of jealousy, the feeling of envy is, like, getting to you, right? But I know that you'll get there. I know that you'll get there. Like, that spotlight is waiting for you. And now, once you're able to grab the opportunity, you come in, the spotlight flickers, turns on, and then here you are, being the best version that you can be. And it's like, the achievements that another person might get, maybe they aren't even happy at the fact that they got those achievements. Like, imagine your goal is to get a B on the test, right? Is to get a B on the test, and you get a C, and this other person got a B, and I'm like, damn, I want that grade. You know what I mean? Sure, that other person got a B, but what if that person is like, oh fuck, I want an A? You know what I mean? Like, there can be different goals for each person. Maybe the person that you are looking at, that you are comparing yourself, isn't even satisfied with their own achievements. So, like, what is the use of trying to compare? Because everyone, to each their own, like I said, they have different definitions of success. EB. Yeah, but like lately I've been lately I've been suffering through imposter syndrome because of it. Like the reason why I just wanted to talk about like the definition of success is because like it's because I don't even see my own, you know? Sometimes like I don't even see what I have achieved, and I constantly strive to like be the best. But then I look at other people and then I'm like, it's like, is it even worth it? You know what I mean? Like, is it even worth, like, sometimes, like, will it even worth, is it even worth doing this? Is it even worth, putting the effort? If I don't see my own goals happening immediately, then what is the point? But there is a reason why I'm here. Hi Akari, thank you so much for coming for my stream to my stream. Sorry I didn't see you earlier. But like now that I like am here, like there's a reason why I'm here. Talking to you guys. Celebrating 27,000 people. The fact that you guys are listening to me fall asleep. The fact that you're listening to me in order to fall asleep. I can't like, I don't know why I'm not able to appreciate that enough. Dude, like, I don't know why I'm not appreciating what I've already have as I wanted. This is why imposter syndrome is so apparent to me, because like I see all of these people. I've seen the community that I've built, and like I don't appreciate it enough. And that makes me so angry. Like I always like, okay, what's my next goal? What's my next upload? What is my next interaction with you guys? What is my next VA friend I should meet? What's the next community that I'm trying to get into? What's the next video game that I want to play with my other friends? Like, I need to chill for a bit and look at what I created. Look what I've built. Appreciate my community. Appreciate the stuff that I have. And I'm just now doing that. And I never realized how emotional it made me. You know? Like, you guys are here. You guys are here with me. That is so amazing. And I don't appreciate it enough. That's why I always feel bad about myself, and I'm like, dude, what am I doing wrong? Like, oh, I wish I grew faster. I wish I get more views in this, or what can I do to make this better, or why is this video sucking, or like, why am I not getting enough attention that I wanted? But I'm like, what the fuck? Why does that even matter anymore? When I'm already at a place where I'm comfortable sitting down, literally talking to you guys, with a community that supports me, and with moderators that help me, and with VA friends who appreciate the stuff that I do and that I talk to. What does it matter? I already have everything that I have. Of course, it's okay to want more. But like I've never been grateful about myself until now. I was starting to become someone I'm not because I want more. I got greedy. I started to do stuff that I don't want to do. I started trying to be involved, try to be in the latest trends, try to see what everyone else is doing, try to copy other people, just to what? Get more attention. Like, I don't need that anymore. I already have the attention that I want. It's you guys. Like, what the heck? I don't appreciate you guys enough, and that makes me so sad. Like, it's like it's like you know that meme where the guy turns around? The guy is like walking with his girlfriend, but he turns around to see another girl, and then the girl in front of her is like, "What the fuck, dude?" You know that stock image. Like I'm that guy right now. Like, or I was that guy. You know. I knew. That's why my imposter syndrome is was so bad. Like, was so bad. But like, right now, I finally have a community. Like, finally I have a community that loves me. And that loves the shit that I do. And doesn't love me just because I'm with other people. Or like, I'm with this group of friends. Or that, oh, I'm friends with this VA. Maybe I should go listen to him too. Like, no. I'm finally in a community who people love me for being me. Like, finally. I was just trying so hard these past few months to be someone else. It is so funny that I just now realized, like, I just realized the source of my imposter syndrome. You know? I finally get to be in a community who loves me for being me. And I know it's hard to be yourself in this community because of the content that I create. You know, let me just say this first and foremost. I'm not your only audio roleplay boyfriend guy here, you know? You guys listen to so many other people, you know? So I try so hard to be like, what is this guy doing? What is that guy doing? Maybe I should do similar tags as those guys. Maybe I should do M for M. Maybe I should do M for F. Maybe I should do M for A. You know, maybe I should do Yandere. Maybe I should do Dom. Maybe I should do Saad. Maybe I should do Catboy. Maybe I should do whatever the shit, right? What's happening, what's trending, like being a student, being a teacher, being a student teacher, being like I don't care anymore. I don't care anymore. Especially when the fact that I'm also demonetized, like, there's really I don't really have any more restrictions. I like to think of my YouTube this whole YouTube thing is in chapters. Like, I've had my old channel, that was a chapter. I've had my, new channel in the beginning where I had no growth whatsoever, right? I was just me and my own little community. That was a chapter. And then from like April to July, that was like my growth channel. That was when I was trying to be someone else, and that got so much more attention, and I just started to become someone who I wasn't. And once I took my break, now I'm back. I uploaded my video on Monday. This chapter of my YouTube career is the best. This is the best that I've ever gotten. This is the best that I've ever gotten. Because, like, my old channel, I was doing content that I didn't really love doing, but I got so many listeners off of it. Sure. But I just felt like I needed to make content because I needed to make content, not because I enjoyed it. So I was like, I'm not feeling it, But I still continued, And then sorry, I hit my mic. But on my growth, but on like my new channel, like my little community area, I wasn't even focusing on it because, well, I had no growth. It was totally the opposite of my old channel. It was just like, oh, like, I post a video every 2 weeks. I don't really care about my content because I was so discouraged about my old channel being taken down that I was kind of like, okay, I don't know what to do anymore. Whatever. And then the growth chapter of my YouTube channel, which runs around like April to July, that was when I was like talking to different people, trying to like become like them, trying to make a community that wasn't necessarily kind of mine. And I felt scared disappointing them. And surely enough, I did. And that chapter was when I had the worst imposter syndrome ever. Because, like I said, I was becoming someone that I wasn't. Which was not a great chapter, and too. I appreciate the growth of my channel, but that wasn't the growth that I wanted. But now, with this chapter, like, I'm super excited. I am super fucking excited for the future of this channel, way like so much more than the other chapters of this YouTube channel, of this YouTube career, because I have a community that appreciates who I am and what I am like. I have a wonderful moderator team who supports me, as well as tell me what's good and what's bad, what I guess YouTube decisions I should do and try out. I have a channel, I have a platform over which I can share my work. I have social medias in which I can interact with my fans in a limited amount. I have a feeling that this is the best chapter that it will be. I just have a feeling. I just have a feeling. Because, well, I realized that I didn't like myself from the previous chapters. Either I was unhappy of myself about what I did, or I was unhappy because I wasn't myself. I don't care anymore about what other people think. To an extent, obviously. This feeling is so good. And I'm just super excited. Let me back read some of your comments, please. I'm so sorry. I haven't addressed you as Blossoms yet, so hi Blossoms. That is such a crime. Transparency is so refreshing. I try to be. I really try to be refreshing, you know? I try to be refreshing. I try to be transparent. Not try to be refreshing. I try to be transparent. I have no idea why I said. Sorry, my mind is like all over the place. But I try to be transparent. Of course, there is some information that like I don't want you to fucking know, because you guys don't really need to know about that. But with the best of my ability, I try to be the most transparent person, which is why I'm so confused as to why I haven't done that before. I try to be refreshing. Well, to an extent, that's true as well. I try to be refreshing. I don't want it to be like some lukewarm alcoholic drink that you disappointed, that you feel disappointed at drinking. I think voice actors need to realize that, not just voice actors, ASM artists and stuff, audio players, I guess. This is basically everyone in this, every content creator in this community specifically. They need to realize that although you are role-playing to be someone that you're not in your content, you should never put those audios, like you should never take those audios as a personality of yourself. And I'm not in for the whole like separate the art from the artist, because like if you're supporting the art, you are supporting the artist, you know? But like VAs should realize that like pretend that I constantly make student, or what's it called? Pretend that I make like student tutor audios, right? I do roleplay as a student tutor. And if you constantly put that as like a part of your personality, like it gets so weird, it gets so cringy that it puts a facade on you, and that your listeners are like, oh, helping with math. Like, bro, I'm sorry to tell you, it's been a while since I tutored math. You know, like, there's another. Well, pretend also like, like, I am your mafia boyfriend. I don't know, mafia boyfriend, right? You've seen those audios everywhere. Mafia boyfriend, mafia boyfriend, mafia boyfriend, and they think that you're the bad boy or whatever. And like, if that's all you portray as to your listeners are gonna treat you like bad boy vibes. Oh my god. And you're actually gonna do bad shit. You're actually gonna do bad things to other people. You're gonna start to become the actual like character in your roleplay, because so much of your fans are depending on that kind of persona that you put out, that you actually start doing bad shit. Like, don't, if VAs need to realize that you shouldn't do that. You know? Like, that's when voice actors / ASM artists start to lose themselves, because they think that they can get away with everything because they put up a persona, and that's what people expect. But, you know, you shouldn't do that. Bad boy, yeah, you really make me mad, girl. Oh, oh, I want you to cry for me. Gotta be let them cry for me. What else? Like, I don't know. Imagine like you put on your catboy voice all the time, and that's basically your personality. It's like, yeah, I do this voice all the time. I don't know what you're talking about. I always sound like this cute. I'm super unproblematic. If you do that, like, dude, if you try to make that as your personality, then you're so pressured to not do anything wrong that you are scared to do anything and just give up on every single risk. So no matter what character that you kind of play, never put that as your personality trait. It can be influenced, but like, never actually have that kind of persona of the characters that you play. Saki. Oh my god. Saki just sent me another message. You need to quit. Saki. You need to stop. But, yeah. Like, the reason why I want to be in this, the reason why I want to interact with my fans is because I want them to know that I am me, separate from my work. It is true. You can't, obviously, there is a YouTube persona. That YouTube persona is different than in your IRL persona. Right now, you guys see me. What you guys seeing right now is my YouTube persona. I have another personality outside of this. Like, I'm sure you guys know, that's every YouTuber, right? But like, there's a difference between like a YouTube persona and like your character. That you're literally the embodiment of one of the characters that you're playing. You know what I mean? It's okay to have a YouTube persona, but like, because I'm showing you guys my YouTube persona, but like, if you're the embodiment of that character, dude, I can't tell VAs and ASMR artists anything. They do this on their own, obviously, but like, you know. Watching this after the earthquake, Sim, I hope you're doing okay. Appreciate Daisy. Oh. My mom questioning whose voice was that. Whoops. I chopped my fruit snacks on the floor. Damn, baby. I feel. Come through, the 10th member of Twice. Dude, yes. That cat boy voice you did was something. Speaking of my cat boy voice, there might be a new audio coming up pretty soon with that character, so be sure to look out for that. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Like, I don't know. Through my realization of during my break, I was debating whether or not, like, I was debating whether or not I should even be in this community anymore. Because I was like, I started to lose myself into the community. But like, I don't want to leave. I really don't. You know? I really don't want to leave. I remember there was this one VA who I won't say. But he was a male VA / ASM artist. He pretended, like, I don't know what was it, but like he pretended to be he pretended to be white. He pretended to be white in order to be more desirable to their audience. But like, I was like, huh? When I read that, I was like, dude, what the fuck? Why would you? First of all, why would you want to be white? But if your goal was to become more desirable, that just goes to show how much internalized your racism is. Because this guy was Asian, but he wanted to be white. But I'm like, oh, dude, what? That just frustrates me so much as a Filipino, as an Asian person myself. Like, Oh, like, dude, I'm so confused as to why you want to become a different race in order to become more desirable. Like, what? Since when does race have anything to do with your fucking voice? Like, what? Like, what? The point of this whole community is to showcase what you sound like without your appearance. And if you judge a person based on their skin color, that is that is so wrong. Dude, I don't fucking know why. But like, if you want, but like, his goal was to be white in order for more listeners to listen to him. First of all, no. Don't do that. Again, like, why would you want to be white? Second of all, with being in this community, knowing that I'm an Asian person, knowing that I'm an Asian American immigrant, I'm fucking Filipino. Like, sure, even if I disclose my race, I'm proud of my ethnic background and my racial background. I want to be in this community because I want to be. I don't want to be like another race in this community because, like, as a person of color like myself, I want to showcase, like, I want to show people that you can, you can be in this position. You can be a content creator in this community as a person of color. And knowing that I'm Filipino, new listeners and ASM artists will listen to your audios knowing that I'm Filipino, and they'll be like, "Oh, Filipino representation. If he's Filipino and he can make it, that means that I can make it too because I'm Filipino." You know what I mean? Like, why would you want to be someone that you're not? I act as if I literally didn't do that at all. I literally just did that like 2 weeks ago of like me being the whole fucking imposter syndrome speech. but going far as like changing your race, like, it shouldn't even matter because it's just your voice. But sure, even if knowing that I want to disclose my race, I don't want to lie to them that I'm a person of color. You should be proud of your skin color. You should be proud of your racial and ethnic background. Because you're in a position of representation. And I want to show newer VAs, newer ASM artists, newer listeners, I guess, that, hey, like, a Filipino can do this. Anyone can do this. You know? Like, I'm just so confused as to why you want to become someone you're not. Now. Now. Not before, because I did. Like, that's why I'm proud to be, that's why I'm proud to be a Filipino. I'm proud to be a person of color. And yes, yes, there are some obstacles, difficulties, oppressions that we faced. But like, don't become another race in order to feel more desirable. It's just so, oh, dude, come on. Pinoy pride, dude. Kamusta sa tanan? Hiligay nun. but I streamed for about an hour and 30 minutes. I'll be in this live stream for I guess 10 more minutes. Yeah, and I'll go ahead and leave for tonight. Two more hours? No, 10 more minutes. Sorry, 10 more minutes. 10 more minutes. Sorry. 2 more hours, dude. Come on. Yeah. 10 more minutes. Oh my gosh, I am so I'm so sorry. Wow, Val, it's almost like I was just at 10k live stream. You're going so much. Please slow down. No! No! I will tread on. Whilst also appreciating what I have. 24 hours straight for 30k. Dude, maybe not. I can barely handle 2 hours. But, aw, thank you, AV. Thank you so much for saying that. I also miss Satan. Well, Satan was in this chat before, but like, I want to talk to Satan more often, and I want to talk to more VAs that I appreciate actually more in the future. Percy, if that's your name, yeah, Percy. I am a VA/ASM artist. I do not have a sleep schedule, so funny that you're saying that. Boss Satan never rests. Well, Squish, I'm sorry to tell you, but your other boss is the same. I know my other mod, Danny, gets on my ass of being like, take a break, Vile, take a break. Take a motherfucking break. I swear to God, if you don't take a break, I'm literally gonna kill you. And I'm like, anyways, upload. But I just wanted to say that I wasn't Danny impression. I wasn't trying to do a Danny impression. I was trying to mock Danny. I was trying to mock Danny. But I already have taken a break. I take my 2-week break, and I had an epiphany, and I am now appreciative of what everything has to offer, and I just love everything right now. So it's all good, besties. It's all good. I'm loving it. I'm loving it, every bit of this. So I just wanted to say thank you so much for 27,000 subscribers. I've had this channel for about 8 months, and it has been a long 8 months. But it has been an eventful one. And with the audience that I have right now, and with the friends that I have right now, I couldn't ask for more. So I'm really much more appreciated that you guys are still here with me. So I just want to say thank you so much. I said this before already, but it's always a new feeling every time I say it to you guys. Thank you. Alright, I'll be ending this stream right now. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for my mods who came by and helped me mod this chat. There will be a new upload on Friday. It will be your tsundere crush. Like, why are you going out so late? You know, It'll be your Cindery crush. So hopefully you'll look forward for that on Friday. I'll see you then. Bye guys. Bye.